We are in Ferdinand, Indiana for this edition of Monday with the Mayor, or as we say in Ferdinand, the Monday with the Manager. Chris James, the town manager of Ferdinand. And Chris, exciting things always going on in Ferdinand, but you're kind of like in betwixt and in between right now.
Just a little bit, but that's okay. We've let Mother Nature finally coordinate her summer schedule in terms of is it rain or not rain.
Right.
So it's fair week, so that means rain will be coming.
Yes.
Just because.
Right.
And hot weather.
Right.
But we've been fortunate. The timing, we've started to see some drier weather, and that has allowed the industrial bypass road, sort of phase one of our community crossings paving work, that is complete. The paving part, there still needs to be the striping and everything done to make it official drive lanes and things, but E&B Paving did a great job getting that done in a very brief period of time, all things considered. In their previous life as Goldman Asphalt, they're the company that actually did the bypass road when it was initially put in, and when they saw that that was coming up, they were very eager to have that first chance to do the repave, and so they got in on that and took care of business there. That was a shared project between the town and the county, because part of the bypass road is in Ferdinand proper, part of it is on the other side of the line. So that was one of those. Brent Wenholt, county engineer, got with our street superintendent Tom Leakin last year and said, let's partner up on this, because according to NDOT, if you have a collaborative project, that's more check marks in the box and should make it more easily fundable. And so we were able to get the green light on that. We still have our own, what I call our internal or our Ferdinand only paving projects through community crossings. Those will be starting up here in the next 3 weeks or so, as we still have plenty of summertime weather to go. We've got, I think it's portions of 20th and 21st Street, Northview Avenue, and then also the Scenic Hills Industrial Bypass, which is a connector road from the official bypass to West 3rd Street that kind of goes behind the scenes of CVS and some of those properties. That has been something we've had on the to-do list for a while. We've done some minor repair and patchwork on. We're going to give it the full-scale treatment and get that up to snuff to handle the back road truck traffic that goes through there. So those projects are still on the way.
Now, the Old Town Lake, you've closed access to that now because of where you are in construction.
Yes, been about a week and a half ago, the park board officially decided to close access to the lake. The companies, the contractors, they're starting to get their equipment on site. And so for security purposes and safety reasons, we went ahead and closed off access to the lake. If somebody goes out and still walks on the property to fish, we will ask, if we see them, we'll ask you to leave. If we don't see you, then obviously we can't do anything about that. But we hope that folks use the caution as the better part of valor, and to kind of stay out of the way. And once the crews are getting in doing their work, it's going to be hopping. And so I don't know that they'll be able to get in for that type of fish activity, but they've got the trees down from earlier this year, and one of the contractors is going to finish clearing those out and cleaning up any ruts that have been left from that equipment, and then they'll get in and start the actual trail construction. Everything, even though the weather has kind of thrown wrenches into a lot of different things, we're still looking at a mid-December completion date for that project. We'll know more at our council meeting tomorrow night. We'll find out if everything is still on that schedule or if it's been tweaked, but we're looking for that work to really start up now that it's dried out. The lake level has been officially lowered so that the ground around the lake could dry out enough to allow for better construction of the trail and some of the pylons that'll go in for the footbridge and everything. So we're moving forward on that also.
All right. Well, Chris, thank you very much for talking with us on the Monday with the Manager.
Glad to be here, Bill. Thanks for coming back to Ferdinand.
All right. Well, things are hopping in Ferdinand, even though it's maybe a lull time. Thank you for joining us for 18 WJTS Monday with the Manager. I'm Bill Potter.